Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. So I'm here with my friend Joe. We just came back from eating mariscos at this bomb ass place that's called San Vicente. And we're right here in Skid Row. Really, shameful conditions that people live in. But this is the reality that we're in. What's your opinions about that?
The power of addiction.
Correct. Yes.
Like some understanding and compassion and awareness of everything that entails, like people that are struggling with addiction, drug addiction, and alcoholism.
Mm-hmm. As somebody who is a recovering alcoholic, I can tell you that things that you would say or your values as a human being when you're sober, this goes out the window when you're under the influence. Like, all you're thinking about, the dominating thought, is the addiction, is your drug of choice, and how to get it. So I don't really judge these people too much because I don't think they want to be in that situation, but they're in that situation because the only thing that they can see is like one step ahead of them. They can't see a future. They don't know anything other than, I need to go get this drug that makes me feel good, and right now I don't feel good.
And perhaps it started by like, okay, let's try this.
Right.
And try this because it might make you feel good, and then you end up like never leaving it. Or maybe they struggle a little bit and then they leave it. Or sometimes they hit the grave and they never left it.
Right. It's a vicious cycle, of sobriety and relapse. And sadly, like he said, like Joe said, a lot of people would never break out of that cycle, It's like a washing machine that just sucks you up and just twirls you around. You can't think straight because you're like going in circles, So I think the thing that, I'm not going to sit here and preach to everyone, like, go to AA. Maybe AA works for you or NA. But for me specifically, it didn't work. It just didn't. And like I said, some people, it does. The 12 steps and etc. It does work for them. So I don't judge it because, it's a positive thing. It can't hurt. It can only help. But like I said, in my specific situation, I don't feel like it helped me. What helped me the most was falling down and realizing that if I continue this behavior, this abusive behavior, I'm never going to stop from falling. And I'm never going to be able to move forward. But, yeah. So right now we're crossing into East Los Angeles from Skid Row. And we're going over the new 6th Street Bridge. I've never been in this bridge before. So I'm a little nervous, but we'll see how it goes, okay? Here we go.
Oh, yeah! Oh, shit.
Wow, that was funny. Well, we're in the Arts District. Oh, wow, you got out of...
Oh, wow, this is the first time going on this.
Yeah, me too. It's pretty cool. I like it. You see a lot of people on their bikes. Like, it's pretty architecturally beautiful. It looks like some waves.
Yeah, it does.
Concrete waves. They since put like a fence because there's some people that have climbed the arches, and one guy fell. Yeah, he did. He went on the news. Young guy, yeah, he did. Of course.
Damn.
Look, from the arch, top of the arch to the floor, he slipped. It's like a slide, but there's nothing keeping you from sliding sideways. So it's pretty dangerous. I don't know what got into him. Probably a lot. Speaking of it, under the influence, probably under the influence.
Most likely. Right?
Most likely, because I can't see how someone sober would do that. So now they have it blocked off. That was pretty cool. We just finished. Now we're in East LA. So yeah. Speaking of addiction, we're about to go meet up. Do you mind if I talk about him? Or
no? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
There's a family member that
we're here to support.
He's a friend of mine. I consider him a friend. I've been knowing Joey my whole life. He's a family friend with my older brothers, and actually the whole family knows. Our parents were friends too. Before Joey's dad passed away. What year, Joe?
2007.
Yeah. And So I've been knowing Joey my whole life. So he's known me since I was a kid.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I can't sit back and watch somebody that we care about fall into that addiction, especially knowing that I myself have been an addict, and I almost feel like a sense of responsibility to share my knowledge with people that are suffer under the influence, suffering, because maybe, you know, something we can do to help.
Coconut water?
Sure. Cheers for drinking coconut water. Does this have sugar?
Well, it has a little bit. It's not. It's sugar.
Okay,
You want to open it for you?
I got it.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hopefully it doesn't get demonetized because we can't really put music on. Cut the window up a little bit.
Oh, I love coconut water, man.
These are good. I like to sip on these. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so how do I get to First Street? First and what?
Lorena. Actually, I think you were supposed to make
I left over here. Lorena's over here.
Make a left. I think it's that pass.
The next light?
One of these streets, make a left.
Okay. I'll make a left the next one. East LA is pretty chaotic. Like, the streets are narrow. There's a lot of...
Joey's sisters are painted there in the mural.
No, thank you. I already had 3. Kind of stopped. Thank you, though. They're generous. Yeah, I feel like I ate too much at the seafood restaurant. But it's so good, the food, that I couldn't help it. But food, speaking of addictions, can be also addictive. It's another addiction, you know?
Yeah.
Because, you know, you substitute one addiction for the other. It's like you have that addictive personality, you know, already ingrained in you.
Plus, if you have a mind that you're
programmed
to be a master of excuses,
right.
then
Just talking about that.
It's another struggle where they might have like anxiety, depression. People are lazy, then they really don't know that they're depressed, you know, because who's gonna wanna like not progress, you know?
Let's be honest
There's
here.
a root cause behind everything.
Everything that you want to undo, like let's say you want to undo years of trauma, or like years of a habit, it takes the equal amount of energy to reverse that.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to basically, you know, get out of the pit you're in and like be on top of a mountain, then you have to reverse it, right? The mentality. You have to start thinking positive. You can't be like, well, I'm already in this hole 6 feet deep. I'm never gonna get out. No, there's a way. Like, start to dig your way out. Like, find a solution instead of just feeling sorry for yourself and continuing the addiction, which makes the hole even deeper.
Yeah.
You know, so you're basically sinking in quicksand by not doing anything because you're just standing still. So what happens? Gravity's gonna take you down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Life, you know, you don't do anything, you're just gonna sink, continue to sink.
Yep. It's almost like, I feel like it's a curse, or like, because like I was able to try, you know, some stuff in the early 90s, and now it's like I found out like a lot of people have died already because they didn't just go like for the probete, se quedaron ahí en el artete, you know, they're like...
Can you explain that to people that don't speak Spanish?
Yeah, like probete means when you want to take a little taste of something, like related to like food, you want to...
experiment.
Prueba. Un probete means to try something. Y luego te hartas, meaning you get so full that that's like, you know, me thinking about it like, that's like, meaning it's an addiction already.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he used to work right here.
Where?
At this. Sometimes he works here.
So just make a left or right?
Oh, fuck.
All right.
I don't know.
Lorena's on
all right. We're going to
Lorena first.
Lorena first.
Joy's cousin.
My nephew, yeah.
I'm sorry, nephew.
That's my nephew.
His cousin's son.
Yeah, my cousin's son.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's right here. I don't know. But anyway, yeah. Hopefully we can. Sometimes seeing people that care about you and letting them know like you have my support. That can be a lot. That can be like enough to just to plant the seed, like someone cares, you know.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we feel like no one cares, you know. And oh, it's probably that one, the one that we.
Yeah.
It's okay. We'll go over here. Sometimes you feel like you're alone in this world, like no one cares. When there's actually people that do, they probably just don't know how to show it.
Yeah, I remember. On that note, I remember my the first book I learned how to read in English. It was called "People Need People," but I read it "People Need People" because I literally read it in Spanish.
Yeah.
And
we're both immigrants, by the way.
Oh yeah.
I came here at 5. He came here.
Yeah, I was 8.
Usually.
But I had no idea. I was born in LA because we left when I was a little kid, like a tot. I mean, a newborn actually.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, so it's like.
And then we came back.
Yeah.
That was fun. But yeah. Can we go that way?
Yeah, so it's quite interesting and sad, like how addiction works.
Yeah.
Like
it's a monster. It really is.
Some family and friends, you know, drink some alcohol, like at a party, and
and good people that don't have bad intentions for you, but
yeah,
they don't know your personality and that you can't really have that.
Yeah. So for example, I know like 2 people, like that for breakfast.
Right.
That's what
have
it
a beer.
is. It's either a buzzball or
right.
vodka or a beer.
Right.
And I'm like, damn.
Here we go. Where is it?
Go straight. Sorry, I just trying to remember. Yeah. It's gonna be. The additives. There used to be apartments. I mean, a parking structure right here.
Okay.
The additives like real quick, man.
Real quick.
Real quick. Yeah, so when you get to that light, you're gonna make a left, and we're gonna pass these. It's right next to the Food for Less. But my internal GPS is.
Oh, there's that famous tree.
Yeah.
The East LA tree. Came out in let him blow out.
Yeah, you wanna go check it out?
That's okay. Another day.
Okay.
It's Sunday. Just a lot of positivity. This weekend I did go see my friend Sebastian. It was Tigro night, so we went dancing. It was a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah?
Actually went as a boy. Yeah.
Oh wow.
So I didn't dress up. I went as a boy, which I regretted because all my friends did, and they looked so pretty, and I felt like, I should have put the energy and effort. But like, I wanted to just dance, and when I wear heels, I can't really dance that much.
Oh, you can't really.
I don't last that long, you know. So I wanted to enjoy it, exactly. I wanted to enjoy it, and also you guys know that I'm going through my electrolysis treatment, so I had to leave this little patch for Dr. Anna, my skin doctor, to work on. So I couldn't really shave. So I would look crazy if I was like dressed like a girl and with like a fucking full-on goatee. So no. Is it here?
No, straight. Yeah, you're gonna go like maybe like 5 blocks. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I'm like.
So it wasn't Lorena.
No, I'm sorry about that.
All that matters is we're on the right path.
Yeah.
And like we're next to a cemetery. A lot of these people that are buried there I'm sure went with a lot of regrets. But you take your regrets with you. You can't really change once you're there. It's a permanent housing. You want to look at it that way. Permanent housing. There's no going back. So you might as well live your life and positively and leave some good in this world, before you exit.
Yep.
And also, you be good to yourself, you know, not just to others. Being good to yourself is a reminder that being good to yourself is not selfish. It's not at all. You should not be good to others unless you start being good to yourself first.
Yeah, exactly.
So you have to take care of number one before you take care of number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It's almost like that saying, that you gotta, when you're in an airplane, you gotta put the mask on first, and then you can help somebody else.
Right, because if you pass out, you can't help anyone.
Yeah.
They have to help you.
Yes.
So you're just a burden if you try to help others before yourself.
Oh yeah.
You know? Don't be a burden, and then once you have your shit together, then go and help others. That's how I'm doing this, because when I was an addict, I couldn't help other addicts.
Yeah.
Because I'm an addict. So now that I'm sober, I feel like now I can help, you know,
Yes.
in any way that I can. But when I was under the influence,
Make a laugh.
I couldn't help anyone.
Yeah. Make a laugh. Yeah, this is kind of. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like 3 blocks that way. That's where he works.
All right. It's a very hot day in LA.
It's right. It's like, I think it's the one right there where the yellow thing is. See the yellow?
Hopefully he's there.
Where?
This guy was such a positive influence in my life. So he always gave me advice, especially with my sexual orientation. Because I don't know if I can share this, but he has like a skin condition.
The what? Oh yeah, that's
Vertigo or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, so he has a lot of the trauma that I have. It's not there.
Oh, they're fucking. They're leasing it?
So they're not. He's not
what
there.
the fuck?
But anyway,
So it's probably working at the other one we passed.
let's go then.
The one we passed?
Where is it at?
We passed it. Remember the one over there on
1st Street.
4th Street? Yeah, 4th.
First?
Yeah, 4th.
4th
Street. Yeah. Remember that one I pointed out to you?
Yeah.
Like, well, he works there or something. So you can make a ride right here, no? Any of these?
Pretty sure. Savannah. We're getting the East LA tour, y'all. It's not the greatest little city, but I think this is it, right? The park? There's no exit here.
The fuck?
There's Hollenbeck Park.
Oh,
yeah, we go around it.
Yeah, go around it. Yeah. Yeah, it's like literally like
I've never been here before. It's pretty cool.
Me neither.
I like it. Pretty chill. Chill little park. Evergreen Park, excuse me. It's called Evergreen. But anyway, that's it for Sunday. This was a nice video. This is our first video together. We've been talking about actually starting a podcast and discussing social issues, and we'll see how it goes based on our responses. And yeah, so thank you all for hanging out, for listening. We'll talk to you soon, and peace out.
Peace out.
Bye.